Hi everyone, it's Roger and Ape here from DisKingdom.com with a highlight video from our recent Infinity and Beyond podcast.
Okay, so earlier this week, the Android version for Disney Infinity 3.0, the Toy Box mode, was announced available for pre-registering on Google Play. Part of that there was the fact you can pre-register it. There was no information on release date, and there was no information on sort of the size of the game, but it's available to let's have a look here. So pre-registration is open, and it brings in Star Wars, Marvel, and Disney characters. So you have all the new 3.0 toys, but you can include all your 1.0 and 2.0, and it says there's over 80 characters now to choose from. The 3D Toy Box Hub is available, which is with the Toy Box shared interiors, platforming, combat racing, and farming simulations. So that's good to hear that the Toy Box Hub is all in there. Mm-hmm. They've improved the controls, and now you can play using classic controllers or gestures. So maybe they're kind of bringing in like the controller aspect. They've brought back the free characters to try that rotate often. So every time you go in there, that if you haven't brought a character, you do get one of the free ones to sort of try out. You're also going to get the return of the daily challenges with the mini play with friends. So I really wish they'd done this on the console again. It still feels like, why didn't we get this on the console versions? It just
I never played the iPad, so I wasn't sure. But I can see that being an advantage if you had like a daily challenge. But yeah. Oh well.
It just always bugged me that we never saw it on the console version, especially like on like 3.0 here. It's like, well, why not? So we also have Toy Box 3.0 Anywhere. Access your toy boxes from any device or PC. Continue right where you left off at any platform. That's basically as long as you put it onto the cloud. And let's have a look here. And yeah, that's kind of the basic information on it so far. I said we don't have any information on it when it's going to be coming out. Expect it to be out on sort of iOS devices as well at the same time. Though I really liked using the iPad version before when I had but it was just very hungry on my hard drive space. It pretty much just filled my iPad up. So that was my one bug with that one. But no, I think it's great to see that. I think we already knew the Android and the iOS versions were coming, since they're pretty much the most popular versions of the game according to Disney.
Would it also kill your battery on your iPad by any chance?
Yeah, I think, and in general, just playing that kind of thing for a few hours is gonna eat into it. I always just like to go in. I always found with my iPad version was going in and kind of setting up like the beginning of the toy box made a lot of use. You know, you could maybe set out your land, and you could set out your basic stuff, and then go in and I do all my like logic stuff then on. But it would be good to sometimes just maybe trial it out, test it on a different device. But yeah, so that was kind of sometimes one of the good things was I would use it to kind of maybe test out my toy box that I created on the PS4 just to see if my iPad could handle it. But no, I always thought it was a good thing, and I think a lot of the people love the fact that essentially it's their way into the game, and it's a free game if you don't want to buy any figures or things like that. So it's definitely one of those things. If it's a much bigger game, I think, on Android and iOS for a very huge audience.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
No, that's cool. Right. Okay, so I think we'll have a bit more on the Android and the iOS version once we've got some official information on that. Like I said, that was the first bit of news we've had on there. The dates on the PC version and the Apple TV and the Android and iOS versions haven't officially been announced yet. I think they're all just tinkering and making sure they're all right. I also wonder if they wanted to make sure the console version gets its main time, because that's the one that people are paying for in bulk. Because it does make sense, if you're trying to sell it, and it's hard to sell a brand new game in a store and then at the same time then offer it for you to free at home on your iPad at the same day.
Yeah.
That's always been my theory of why we never get them at launch, because it's a hard sell then to be going, parents be going, well, why am I buying you the starter pack? You can have it for free on your iPad.
Yeah, I mean, it's a give or take, you know what I mean? It depends on how you like to do your gaming experience, but
I'm thinking more from the parents' point of view.
Yeah, But like, yeah, for the parents' point of view, but you know, it goes again with having a physical disc versus all digital, kind of like being able to sell it back, or maybe you know you're somebody like you and I, where we don't want our digital movie, we want our Blu-ray. So it's like the same thing I am with gaming.
Yeah.
It just depends.
I did. I think with digital gaming, I'm getting more. I think with the use of like either PSN, like all these like PS Plus games that come through that are all digital. And I'm going to be honest, I did download the PS4 version of Infinity 3.0, mainly because I just knew the fact that I play it pretty much daily, and it just means that I have to. I'll just be a bit lazy. You know what? I sod it. I'm just going to get the digital version, so I don't have to actually get up and change the disc. And if my wife's put a movie on or something like that, I know it's in there. I don't even have to launch it up. Yeah, I saw because it was like half the price of last year's game. I just thought, to be honest, that's worth the effort.
Jeez, you're lazy.
I'm gonna be, but the only good thing is Jason Haynes on the DITV thing. He has said the exact same thing, because he said he's just gonna get the digital version as well, just so he doesn't have to worry about the disc and get it up. So I'm not the only one.
It still doesn't make it okay, Roger.
It does. It does.
Get up and stretch those legs. Don't just sit and play video games all day.
Oh, I'd love a day where I could just sit in all day and just play video games.
Oh, okay.
I don't really have life and work, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, let's move on to our featured subject for the day.
Thank you very much for watching, guys. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and remember to check out the full podcast on our YouTube channel, and you can also find it on iTunes. And remember to check out DisKingdom.com, and I shall see you guys on another video.